beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. In this video we're going to talk about Adidas could possibly burn the over $500,000 of Yeezy inventory that they have on hand. Just a few days ago we learned that Adidas and Ye have signed a new contract which would allow Adidas to sell the remaining Yeezys that they have on hand, right? Now it says that each pair of Yeezys they have is valued at $200 to $600 per pair. Now, there's no information dismissing that Ye and Adidas had signed an agreement. So there's nothing saying that it's a lie, it didn't happen. But Adidas is saying that, according to this report, if they should go ahead and sell these Yeezy, it would be Ye would still be profiting off a collaboration, irrespective of his blatant anti-Semitic statements. So, since Adidas has said, you know what, we may just burn the inventory, Elizabeth Napier, an assistant professor at the University of Toledo, is saying that in a time like this, Adidas would be better to offer the stocks to charity to help with disaster relief, including those supplying aid following the earthquakes which recently hit Syria and Turkey, right? Because that makes sense. Why would you put over $500 million worth of sneakers up in flames, right? So it's given me the impression that someone is undermining Ye, someone is, as I've said before, someone is passing money around to ensure that this brand becomes dead and gone. But even though that is what they're aiming towards, what is happening is that Yeezys today as we know it is one of the most historic brands in history because of the fact that it was the brand that bailed Adidas out of debt. It was the brand that saved the company out of debt, and it's the same brand that put them back in the same place that it took them from. So Yeezy has created history like no other brand has, and we know, some Jewish people are still not happy, and it's said that those people who are the ones who are trying to undermine Ye. And I heard it through the grapevine that they're rallying their efforts together to compensate Adidas for burning the sneakers. But Adidas knows that if they should go ahead and sell the sneakers, because Adidas is aiming at $600 per pair, right? They're aiming at $600 per pair. They know that if they go at the $600 per pair, they are going to make over $3 billion from that. So I believe that chances are the reason why Adidas did not suggest charity is because I believe they still want to sell the sneakers. But they say that Adidas CEO, Bjorn Golden, who joined Adidas on January 1st, because remember they fired that guy who said, we're going to drop Ye, we have to drop him. They were like, you are responsible for this company's downfall, so out you go before anyone else. So it is said that he was the first one to leave, right? So they said the new CEO of Adidas, right, he switched from Puma, which is Adidas' rival partner, warned earlier this month that the brand was not performing the way they should. Adidas' decision to end their lucrative deal with West brought a swift end to sales of his shoes and apparel line. So they're saying that it's not just Yeezys, that is being affected. Adidas brand is being affected across the board. I definitely believe that, if Adidas is going to put an article out there, we need clarity. Did you sign an agreement with Ye Adidas? We need to know that. Did you sign the agreement? And if so, who is paying you guys now to undermine this man? Who is paying you guys to disrespect a man who single-handedly brought in over $2 billion in revenue for you guys annually? Like, who is the power at B? We need to hear more from Adidas because they're not making any sense. Even many letterers are saying they're not making sense. Many financial analysts are saying they're not making any sense, because how is it that you would rather burn such an inventory than to donate it, knowing that there's so many people across the world who are suffering right now? There are countries that are begging for basic needs. Footwear is a basic need. Someone is paying Adidas money to undermine Ye, but guess what? They're only making that man greater. This is all a mess. We still don't have any clarity. Adidas is still not denying that they signed a deal with Ye. There are articles that are saying that they renegotiated, but I guess as time passes, we will know for sure exactly what happened. Chances are this may bring Ye back to the internet, because Ye has some fixing to do with Miss Kimmy Cakes going after his wife Bianca Censori. So who knows? We may see Mr. Ye back on the internet again soon, clearing up some mess, because someone needs to do it, and he's the only person that we believe that we can trust at this time, because whenever he speaks, it is factual, not like Adidas and them other boys who goes around corners, if, but, maybes. They're not telling you exactly what it is, but you will definitely tell us exactly what it is. This is just such a hot mess, but guess what? In the end, the truth shall prevail. But I want to hear from you guys. Do you think that Adidas actually renegotiated with Ye? I believe so. So I want to hear from you. Do you also think that it would be better for Adidas to donate these sneakers than to put them up in flames? Or would you like to see them in flames as well? And if so, why would you like to see them in flames? I want to hear from you guys. So thank guys for your time, energy. Stay safe, stay blessed. See you all next time. Bye guys.